Gang, 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 straight into it, straight into it. Hey man, say man, take control of your own life, mind, and destiny, gang. Once y'all understand what y'all want in life, man, y'all will be more successful in what you want to do. You dig what I'm saying? We can't have people putting their hands in the spots we move, the destiny we go, the places we go, and the stuff we say, gang. Crip, we gotta have our own ways into life. The first way into having your own mindset, your own life, and your own destiny is stop listening to the world tell you what to do. There's nothing wrong with taking advice, but at the end of the day, it's your life. You dig what I'm saying? You can't let people move you this way, move you that way. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be strong-minded. You gotta learn new things in life. You dig what I'm saying? You can't let people push you in a direction that you don't even know if that's meant for you. Sometimes, man, you know, I feel like, man, you know how people start early? You know, niggas be starting off when they like 13 and having their own, what they want to do in life. And then by the time they get to like 23, they blow up. You know, sometimes I wish, you know, it was at that moment, you know, where you were, you know, I found the stuff I wanted to do. But everybody's life is not the same. You know what I'm saying? By the time I was like 13 and 15, 14, I was getting kicked out the crib. I was getting in trouble. It was no motherfucking people telling us, hey, you should take this trading key and get your life started up at this moment. Hey, you should do this on the internet and get this. It wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had a lot of chances to get their grind up when they're 13 and young. But it don't matter. That's just excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid to jump into some situation, Crip, that you don't know what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the biggest success comes from the trial and error. You get what I'm saying? If you got the map and the keys to already know what you might want to do, you might get bored, you might get lazy, you might get tired. You know what I'm saying? You might not even complete the mission because, you know, you already got everything set up. Now, you don't want to be no lazy person because if you already got it set up, you know what I'm saying? But that's why sometimes I feel like some people got it all already and they don't have that grind as a nigga who have to go through trial and error, who got to go through the bumps and downs, the ones who might have to like switch up their situation a little bit to get to a different point. You dig what I'm saying? That's why when I grind hard, I don't let nobody tell me what to post, what to do, and how to do it. Because people don't understand your mindset. You get what I'm saying? If you got your own mindset, you will do anything, you will have fun doing it, and you will continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Once you start trying to do what somebody else wants you to do, you might crash out and not come back from it. You get what I'm saying? Because what works for them might not work for you. You get what I'm saying? When you got your own mindset, man, you got to make sure that you keep it strong. You train it and you get better in it. Then when you get better in your mindset, you can create your destiny. Then if you already know how your destiny gonna end up, you dig what I'm saying? You gotta put your will into it. You can't be having no ego into like, well, I ain't finna do this because I ain't got this, so I'm gonna just wait for it. Or I ain't gonna do this because they don't want me to do it and I don't feel comfortable enough to do it because I don't feel comfortable. You gotta put your foot in while you can. You get what I'm saying? Like TikTok, you know, I kind of feel some type of way about TikTok because, man, when 2020, TikTok was blowing the fuck up. I wasn't even thinking about TikTok at that time. I was in a whole different type of situation. But I was already doing my YouTube at that time. You know, shout out to my homeboy, Havoc, if he ever watches this video, he helped me get the mindset to do a TikTok, and it's been successful. You know, I got my account deleted 3 times, so you can't get mad if something happens to your situation that you made, because you gotta try again. I know it hurts, you know, when you put so much success and so much work into some situation, and it just go crashing down. You know what I'm saying? But it's always said that if it's meant to be, you're gonna always have difficulties. You know what I'm saying? If it was so easy in life, I think everybody be doing it. So, you know, since it's not so easy and people have their failures, you never know. You come back, you might blow the fuck up, or it might take some time. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, you know, because I be seeing people who have like 150K subscribers or followers on TikTok get that whole channel deleted. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard that is? You don't put up 150,000 followers, and TikTok got these strict ass rules where you can't even say what you want to really say 100%, but you can work around it to get your point out, and you lose it because, you know, people are haters. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be TikTok half the time. It might be the people who support you or who don't even support you, who watching your videos. They might try to put like a thing to get your channel deleted. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you put all that work in just for it to get deleted. You know, you gotta have that strong mindset to be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna put it back out, and I believe I'm gonna get better. I might make 250 this time. 1,000 followers. You dig what I'm saying? You know, when you become your own boss, you know what I'm saying? You can't let money control you, gang. Money don't make you a boss. I'm gonna be honest. Money don't make you a boss. It's about your integrity, your spiritual worth, and your mindset, and the way you talk. You dig, Crip? Because if you can not finesse, but it's kind of like finesse. If you can finesse your way into saying some words, man, you can be broke one day. Next day you can come up big time. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like, just because you could be homeless one day. You dig what I'm saying? And just the way you talk that talk, you get a whole position, and it just blows you the fuck up. You get your crib, you get your car, and everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you can't have pride or ego, man. Sometimes you gotta be like, man, can you help me? Can you do this? My bad, I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person in situations, gang. You can't always go through the mindset and be like, well, I ain't finna do this because this motherfucker did this, or this motherfucker did that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, a lot of people deserve to never be talked to again. 100%. You dig what I'm saying? Because you put these people back in your life, they might destroy it again. But sometimes you gotta be a bigger person and figure out, how can we all succeed and win? How can we all get to that goal where, yeah, they might not be the face of what I got going, but at the same time, we all can succeed and feel like we important in some type of way. You dig what I'm saying? Because people these days, man, you know, you gotta be mentally, you gotta be physically strong and spiritually strong, man. Yo, when you wanna lead your own self, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody wanna try to help lead somebody else. Everybody want to lead this person. Everybody want to control this person. But can you control your own self? You get what I'm saying? Can you control yourself? I feel like that's the biggest superpower in the world. Is controlling yourself to not crash out. Because you can be on top of the world one day. You can have everything you want. You can be winning. And then you just, one little thing, you just crash the fuck out. And everything you built is just destroyed in one instant. You get what I'm saying? So we can't just let unself-control control us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have our mindset to say, hey, we gonna be militant, we gonna focus on what we gotta do. Nobody's perfect, and we gonna really work to what we want to in life. Even if it take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it take longer. We gonna get to where we need to get to. You get what I'm saying? We can't quit so easy. You know what I'm saying? People gonna try to tell us, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. You gotta have that mindset to have that creativity. You did Crip, to where you wanna be like, okay, everybody not doing it, so I'm gonna go my own way. People not feeling what I gotta do, I'll make my own thing. And people don't want me to be in their game, I'll make my own game. If people don't want me my friend, I'll make my own friends. If people don't want me to get that money, I'm gonna make my own money the way I wanna make it. You get what I'm saying? Because people, you feel me, some people have a mindset to where they get a rise off of taking people out. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to build niggas up. You know what I'm saying? People get rises trying to take niggas out and destroy what they built. You get what I'm saying? When you really get comfortable with yourself, you can have enough mindset to be like, okay, I'm winning. Maybe somebody else can win. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be careful, 3, because people sometimes they don't have good intentions. You get what I'm saying? People don't have good intentions. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta always have that mindset to control, to be like, man, I understand what they're saying, but at the same time, man, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day, gang. Because if you go from the situation and you fuck up, or they take you out, then what? You know what I'm saying? It's all over. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't put the time, they ain't put the work, they ain't put the dedication, they ain't done nothing to build up or help succeed you to win. You get what I'm saying? So when you want your destiny to get better in life, man, you gotta have that fuck it mentality. You gotta have that mentality, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't give a fuck what they saying about me. I don't give a fuck if they hate me, they love me, they don't. I don't care if they say, oh, you this and that. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what people say. I don't care what people talk about. They can be bullying a nigga, pick on a nigga, catch these hands. I control myself not to crash out, or, you know what I'm saying, not take your ass out. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta be wise to the situation, you get what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody wanna get to the situation where they wanna be a big dog, but then they can't even control themselves. Other people control these people, and the people don't have good intentions on trying to help you succeed. Yeah, they get you to a point, but then when you get to the point, they might try to crash you out because, you know what I'm saying, they really want to be in your position, so they crash you out. You get what I'm saying? You can't let people control your life. You can't be no follower leader, but at the same time, some of the greatest leaders have to be a follower just to get to that position to be a leader. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta always stay humble and not let our ego take control over who we got. We gotta let our inner self, the most humble version of ourselves, take control of us and to succeed and win. You know what I'm saying? And always keep Yahweh first, because He's gonna be the main one who leading this whole charge in the first place. You know, our credit go to Yahweh, God. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you can't let the bad intentions destroy what you built over the years. Because like I said, one wrong move can destroy years of work. So always have that mindset to be like, and especially when you want to control your destiny and your spiritual energy, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. That's working out, meditation, get into whatever you want to do, read the Bible, get into the books, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Wherever makes you feel like you're getting stronger as a person, you gotta put that work in, because nothing happens overnight. You dig what I'm saying? It all takes time. Nothing. It might seem easy because somebody else does it, but don't mean it's easy, gang. So always stay firm in what you believe in. Always take control of your life and your destiny and your own mindset. And just because you got money on, don't make you a leader. Just because you got money on, don't mean you can control everybody. That's just materialistic shit at the end of the day, gang. Working on yourself, becoming a better person, your mindset, your spiritual gifts, everything in life is what helps you become a better person. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Put that work in. We out this bitch. Hood, Northside, Career Gang.